Hey everybody, long time no see. It's me, Tomebinder, back with some more Ancient Warfare 3 videos. Currently recording from college, which is very exciting. It's my first college video. Technically, I did try to record the other day. I wanted to play this map. I guess I won't name drop it, but anyway, it was laggy, a bit unsatisfying. I didn't think it would be appropriate of my return video. So, again, hello. I'm going to be making some videos while I work on Good of the Company Paradigm Shift, which is my big project in this game right now. People like Desert Mammoth, Jay, and I will confirm that I have been working on it on a daily basis in some small or large way. It just all depends on homework and other things I have to do in my life. Okay, well, in this video, I'm going to be doing something that was put forward by Mammoth, whose return to YouTube actually inspired my own. His idea was that YouTube could be used in some way to potentially draw more players to Ancient Warfare 3, which is the philosophy I used back in my original run of this channel. So I think in the spirit of that philosophy, I'm going to be playing a bunch of high-quality maps in Ancient Warfare 3 with a variety of different themes, structures, just whatever I see that I think looks good at any given time is what we'll be playing in this video. It's a map showcase. I'll try to avoid stuff that Mammoth has played in his own videos. It's possible there will be some minor overlap because I haven't actually watched all of them at this exact moment. But I have a pretty good idea of what he's played and what he hasn't. Anyways, folks, let's see what we got. We got Crusader No Remorse, which has been continually updated, and I know he's got a video out on it on both the old and new versions. But I think why don't we start today with a map that is pretty bright, bright colors, fun stuff. I saw something earlier. Oh, there is the Tomebinder Wars video, map which I want to play, but maybe not right now. Let's see. This is the one. This says Scrapnel Cleaning Duty. I'm gonna say Shrapnel Cleaning Duty, but maybe it's a play on words to refer to both scrap and shrapnel, which is pretty cool. This is a map by Smollander. Let's load it up. Spend enough time in the menus now. Let's actually take a look at some cool stuff in Ancient Warfare 3. As you can see, not too big of a map, but it has the sort of post-apocalyptic vibe that I think this game is very good for, and sadly hasn't been used for by very many people. So we're going to check it out. Haven't played this one. Quite a lot of maps currently on the workshop I have played off camera, as a matter of fact. They've been sort of my break from production of Good of the Company. So let's hit play on this one. Actually, let's first read the lore. Wastelanders have complained about scavers not respecting the game and going about like they rule the place. You've been sent to send those scavs back where they came so everyone can have a good time killing each other while being within the rules. Alright, pretty simple, straightforward, post-apocalyptic battle. Notes, killing gives you HP. That's a cool script, Smollander. You know, I haven't seen much from Smollander in a while. Has he been doing stuff? Last map was Jerry's Doom, which is very recent. Rusted... Oh, see, yeah. So he must have just come back, because Rusted Blade... I remember seeing or hearing something about that. And Lands of Esid, yeah, see... Okay, so I remember sort of what he was doing. But that was half a year ago now, but he's come back, which is super exciting. Last map, 146 days. Most recent map, 0 days. Let's hit play and see. It's pretty clear that he's adapted to the times here, and he's using lots of custom objects in the map. It's a pretty lightweight map in terms of performance. That's just fine with me. Okay, let's get going. Sounds, I guess I'll say, are fine. Just hold out your hand and I'll pull you up. Oh, he's talking to that guy. Okay, I gotta kill this guy. Ooh, that's a bunch of scripts just worked in tandem there. I like that he just flew over and hit the wall. But there's a blood script, a screaming script, and a healing script, which... Ooh, and I walk faster than normal. And I'm pretty sure my volume, I'm just going to theorize that my game volume is a little loud for you, so I'll turn it down just a bit. In today's video, we are drinking some classic water, which gone are the days of apple cider on Tomebinder videos. Instead, we're going with the old reliable. Perhaps this water lay in a pool drunk by the dinosaurs. You never know. You just can't get that kind of experience with apple cider. Let me have your head. Shave your head. No thanks. I kind of like this. Time slows down when you kill someone and you heal. I can avoid fighting this guy, so I will. He's not hurting anyone, except for that pile of corpses. You have no passport! I wonder if that's a reference to Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. Great series, great series. by winning radio TV of the week. It's been a while since I've seen that. Maybe I'll return to that. Let's jump up here. So anyway, folks, I'm not sure what kind of a schedule I'll be having for these videos. My hope is... Whoa! Is that friendly fire? Someone's shooting something. My hope was that these videos, much the same way that playing maps off camera work, will function as kind of a break for building good with the company, because that definitely occupies my creative output for this game. But I should also do my part and allow the community to grow by giving it the attention it deserves on YouTube. One thing I will recommend to Smollander. Okay, got that heal, which I'm glad for. Got you guys too. I think I'm gonna let this guy come to me. Just blood-slicked hallway and take him out. It's actually pretty cool that time slows down when you kill someone. Lets you really bathe in the blood. Oh, and he lies down. So that's a smarter unit script as well, which is exciting to see. And he also kind of retreated. I don't know if that was a scripted behavior or not, but he's gonna kill me if I don't get him. A bit of a standoff here. There we go. I'm still quite liable to be killed here if I'm not careful. Anyone around this corner? Alright, I think we're good. Let's grab the med kit. One thing I'd recommend to Smollander is you can see the outside of the map through the metal. There is a fair bit of metal sheets in Good of the Company Paradigm Shift, and to create the idea that it is all happening in a building rather than this being the ceiling, I would do a little case of concrete modules outside that metal so the player doesn't see the sun through it. Because unfortunately, yeah, the models don't fully connect. But that guy. Some of these people we're shooting are defenseless. They don't know that I'm here. Let's take out this guy. Oh, he's a little tougher than I was counting on. Like the variety of modulars, we've got cave modulars, metal, industrial walls. Let's just blow up everything we can. We're here to cause a ruckus for these scavs. That's what they're called, scavs. Either I'm a scav or they're scavs. Let's hit that, yeah, okay. Fall back here, because I don't have very much in the way of ammo anymore. Alright, you know what? I should be meleeing the melee guys and shooting the gun guys. That's basic gamer logic here, and Tomebinder did not deliver. Heal! And you know what? That's another thing. Just today, a couple of funny things have happened. First of all, Meko said I wouldn't be able to upload a video today. I don't know why he was doubting me, but so there. He owes me something. I don't know what. But also, Dancing NG, who's a longtime friend of the channel, made a video. He has co-opted my voice in one of those AI voice generator things that you see, like Donald Trump and Joe Biden playing games. They're playing Minecraft together, even though I think its use is broader now. But NG stole my voice, plugged it into one of those programs, and he's sort of deep-faked me into singing. I had to look it up. A song from The Simpsons. It's the Mr. Burns villain song. Maybe I'll play a few seconds of it if I'm not too worried about getting copyright struck. Point is, you can expect to see some peculiar things. Whoa, that guy just jumped out. Some peculiar things in the Tomebinder community in the near future, and I'm hoping NG will. Well, he has posted it on YouTube. I don't know what I'm saying. That's where I saw it. Had a bit of a brain fart. He has posted it on YouTube if you want to see it. Tomebinder singing in AI form. That's probably the longest you'll ever hear my voice sing, unless I get a lot more brave. Because before that, it was just my sort of failed rendition of Never Gonna Give You Up. I liked to do that Good of the Company rap last month, which was to obviously recap the lore and hype people up for Paradigm Shift. Sadly, it predicted that the trailer would be sooner than it was. I still have not made the trailer for Paradigm Shift because it's not close enough to being done. Oh, that is Smollander. That's probably too many guys just saying. Wow, that is, I don't know. Can I even deal with all these guys? Let's see. We've got a lot of cover here. I'm gonna have to back up. This area is pretty detailed. Obviously, there's less than 1,000 objects, so you can afford to throw in a lot more detail, post-apocalyptic detail, into this environment. And I would recommend you do that, because it's clear you've got a good handle on the scripting and the technical side of things. but it's just as important to make sure that there's a lot of visual stimuli for the player as well. Not that there isn't. Again, this is a good map. This is a good return for Smollander for sure. But there can always be more in the way of visuals. So many scavs here, and they're so heavily armored. Anyway, yeah, see, I knew this guy was still alive. It's a cat and mouse game over here, which I like that about this map. I also expect it to be well and truly done by now. I must be getting close to the end. Is this the end? I'm going to the surface, to freedom. Yeah, there we go. The scavs have been taken care of. Very nice. That map gave me a real Mad Max vibe, in a good way. I recently watched the movie Fury Road for the first time. High quality stuff. Would recommend if you are into that kind of thing. Anyway, so like I said, this is a small map. You can afford to make it more detailed, and I would recommend just kind of encasing this metal stuff in concrete to make it seem like you're actually underground. Because otherwise, if you look up through the ceiling, you'll see the sky, even though clearly this is supposed to be taking place underground, given that we climb out a ladder at the end. But yeah, Smollander, why don't I just check out what the other map he's made recently, because this one was caught my eye, and I thought it might be good, and you know what? I was right. You want to know why it caught my attention, folks? Look at the maps on this tab. The only one that really stands out to me is this one, Cleaning Duty, because you can see the variety of modulars he's using, obviously implying he knows how to use workshop stuff, but also it's just well composed. You've got some dimension, you've got many different units involved. This map, for example, does use workshop items, but you can see to me, it's not quite there. There's not as much light. There's not as much visual stimuli. Whereas you can see the palette and debris in this one. This one I'd recommend recomposing around, maybe to put the focus on this AA gun. I'd recommend that to Ender Kid. But I probably will play that in the near future. Why not? I'm going to check out Jerry's Doom, even though this one maybe draws a little less attention because of all this flat dead space here and here. So I'd recommend making the ceiling and floor a little more detailed. But let's give it a try. Actually, before we do that, why don't we check out or why don't we return to Cleaning Duty, give that an upvote. And now we're going to head over to Jerry's Doom. This one has Leslor. It just says, what? Okay. While we load that, why don't I take a big swig of good old-fashioned H2O. Okay. Ooh, this one has a camera effect. It's designed to make it look like a lower quality thing. And it has a similar mechanic of healing when you kill someone. I kind of like this fire. I like that you've combined light with fire. Smollander clearly knows what he's doing. And I hope to see more from him. See him evolve his craft. Okay, I can't tell if this is the same post-apocalyptic setting or not. I would hazard a guess that it is, because it's the same type of modular stuff, but we're fighting skeletons and stuff. So maybe they're like just like really gaunt guys who have hoods on. I can't explain that, to be honest. I should probably pick up one of their guns too. Run, run, run. Let's take a shotgun, please. Ooh, see, I want to say something here to the company, but I'm gonna hold it in. Keep an eye out for that campaign, guys, because I am working on it, and it's coming out soon. That's definitely my magnum opus for Ancient Warfare 3, and I hope that also brings people to the game, just by virtue of it being that good. So we'll see, and I'll look for the critical reviews, the critics' views when it does come out. But ooh, got a demon guy in here, and he is trying to shoot me. Okay, I thought he was like a prisoner, and maybe we could team up, but I guess not. I do wonder why he added this camera effect, because I don't actually think it makes the map look any better. Yeah, it kind of does bring out the lack of detail in these areas, the emptiness. And again, Smollander can definitely afford to add more detail here. This is not a performance-heavy map. I'm going to run all the way back. I do have to say the amount of units you're fighting can be a bit tricky, even with this heal. I'm going to have to run all the way back down and pretty much cheese them. I wonder if I blow this up, it'll kill him. Let's see. It did. It killed just one guy, but I think that's going to be enough for me to be aggressive again. Maybe not. Careful. Gotta actually be good, and I die. Okay. Let's give it another try. Why not? We've got time. It's only 15 minutes. I don't want this video to be crazy long. I feel like I'm talking super fast and trying to cram everything in. But it is my first video back, obviously. It's been a long time since I made one of these. I don't know, I'm just enjoying it. I feel like I'm in kind of a groove with this, and I hope to do more. It didn't hurt that I had that practice video that you didn't see when I played that laggy map. It gave me the opportunity to practice my commentary skills. But of course, I mean, you know, being in college around new people has probably helped that as well, I would say. But I'm still the same old Tomebinder, and you will start to see more videos and even streams in the near future. Sadly, streams will be a little ways off, probably next week at the absolute earliest. But you can expect to see all kinds of videos in the near future. Like I said, no real schedule, but I've got ideas for gameplay, tutorials, podcasts, and other things too. Like I want to do competitions again, and maybe even compete with fellow map makers to see who can make a map faster. Something like that would be very fun, I believe. Might also see a return to Beach House Blues. You just never know, but this stuff we're going to take it slow because, again, Paradigm Shift is my main focus, and originally I was going to wait until it was completely done before I came back to YouTube, so I guess I'm kind of being a little pushover and returning before that. But you know what? I think Ancient Warfare 3 needs all the eyes it can get, and I'll try and do both. I'll try and have my cake and eat it too by working on Good of the Company and making videos. But if it comes down to it, I'm going to prioritize Good of the Company because it's been so long and I want to get it done. Videos are just kind of a side thing to chill and relax. And right now, I would say I'm very relaxed. I hope you are too. Yeah, these areas could definitely use a little more in the way of detail. The blood spatters obviously help, but the ground itself could use with some debris. Or if this is supposed to be a base, because I can't really tell what it is, I would add some containers, crates, barrels, oh, I don't know, even corpses maybe. Whoa. Holy moly. Yeah, this map, okay. Another thing, Smollander. This map is a little unbalanced, even with the healing. If you want to do the healing mechanic, you might want to have it heal just a little more, is going to be my recommendation. Or have it heal, like, a little bit over time. And again, definitely, you're going to want that concrete case, so I can see outside this map. I don't know what's going on, but there's a script in play, I think, that causes them to, like, run away if I shoot them sometimes. The blood spatter helps quite a bit. You could mistake that for something from the base game. Although it probably can be a little excessive. It draws attention to the fact that these units are still alive after taking like 50 bullets, which is just entirely unrealistic. And obviously, this is the first map he made, so maybe he hadn't figured out triggers yet. But we go to this flag, and we win. So, very nice. We probably should have played this one first, actually, because it was the first one he made before he returned, and he made the other one, Shrapnel, afterwards, cleaning duty. But both maps were quite enjoyable experiences. This is the kind of thing Mammoth would like as well, actually. Maybe I'll recommend it to him. One of those straightforward action shooter maps that evoke kind of the OG era of FPS games. My comments are pretty universal between both maps. More variety in detail, and actually now that I look at it, if you spice up the types of modulars here even more, that would probably help. We've got some long stretches of just the cave stuff. But I guess you can keep the cave stuff if you want, as long as you add that detail. Even this room doesn't feel that empty because it has units. But like other places, I don't know, like maybe towards the end of the map is a better example. There's not too much stuff on the floor, like right here. We've just got that lone, sad barrel and his sad, lonely friend over here. But I would be very interested to see where this series goes if Smollander develops his craft even further, because I think this is a great return to form for him after half a year. He's back, which is great. I love to see new people coming back to the fold for this game, because it means, obviously, the spark has not died. I hope more people do come back. There's a few people I know, sadly, who were making maps back in the day, back when I was still streaming in the summer, and have sadly kind of fallen out of it. I do hope they'll come back. I won't drop any names, although maybe I'll talk to them about it, you know, face to face if they have any ideas or something. But yeah, I hope to see some more maps from the community so I can play them, folks. If you've got an idea, try and put it into a map, because having more content is always a good thing for the workshop and for me. We do have a wide variety of things here, which is nice. We've got this classic FPS experience. We've got sort of a tactical raid here that sort of reminded me a little bit of the Call of Duty from Randomizer. Contrary to what it looks like, I've actually played this map. It has a Good of the Company poster in it. I guess I'll shout that out. Why not? Good of the Company poster is awesome. Oh no, it's not this one. Sorry, it was Agent Ronald. I think had that. Yeah, that's the one. But Apartment Atrocity. That's the Call of Duty type one. That one actually I have heard is quite good as well. So maybe I'll play that. But Agent Ronald, I just wanna. It's updating. I won't look, but anyway, there's a Good of the Company poster in there, which I like. I'm actually pretty encouraged by the top 9 here. Unfortunately, you've got this Should I Make Escape from Tarkov, which should not be on the front page, because it's not a playable experience that would draw in new players. I am going to the reason why is because he's farming likes. His likes means yes. I guess, well, my dislikes on there now no matter what. But maybe I'll comment. I did comment, actually, and told him he should. But a dislike is what you should do to this type of map, is comment, tell him he should, but then dislike it so it's not on the front page, and taking the place of an actually playable experience, such as the map I just played. Would strongly recommend either the Cleaning Duty map that I just played, or Jerry's Doom. Oh, see, there's just so much good stuff coming out lately. I'm very encouraged by this sort of renaissance, and anybody who wants to make maps definitely can. There's a good, strong base of tutorials out there on YouTube that I hope to contribute to as well. I can make some tutorials on whatever people want. But I think I am going to cut it here, folks. Don't want to take up too much of your time, even though I really appreciate it if you sticked it out with me to the very end here. Like I said, I'm going to be making videos sporadically for the foreseeable future. Any kind of video, so just keep an eye out for that. Maybe I'll post my plans on the community tab and on Discord too. Guess that's a good time to say. I do have a Discord server if you want to join. The link will be in the description. And if you want to support my videos, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I believe the phrase I picked up recently is join the conversation down in the comments section if you want to talk about anything I played, anything you want me to do, or just, have a chat with me. The comments section is a wonderful place to do it, and it really helps my videos standing in the YouTube algorithm. I probably shouldn't have been out there so long because people might get bored looking at this box. But we're going back in here now. This is me, and I'm gonna say bye now, folks. Thanks for tuning in. New video in the near future. Adios.